Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I look forward to getting to know you and meeting you. And for the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. And I am actually going to be playing around with a new die cut that I received. It's basically a baby, expectant mother baby slash die cuts that I'm going to be messing around with, and I wanted to create a card. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few things, some of which I've already done to save time. So I have actually cut out the pieces I need. So right now he's just getting to put it together in a way that makes sense to me, just to see what comes out of it. So if you do enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and of course any comments is always welcome. So I have a white 110-pound cardstock card base, and I want to apply or just arrange a few things on there. This is just like a little wavy die cut that I used to just cut out a couple of those. So this is one of the things I did. I also have those two cute little feet, and here you are. I have the two of them right here, which I cut out as like I mentioned before. And this is part of this set here with the feet. So I cut this out. And with the new die cut I received, it has expectant mommy with a little onesie and a little cute hanger. So I did cut out those as well. Now with the this cardstock here, it was a 65-pound white cardstock that I went ahead and used some distress oxide ink, and I did something, just messed around with colors and came up with this. So I wanted to kind of put something that colors that were neutral, whether it's girl or boy, but just neutral. And I also had this paper here. This, it shows toes, bottle, just baby things, teeny toes. I like that. So I'm going to be using that as well. And I just had a piece of gold that I just wanted to lightly trim the, add a little, trimming on the ends of that. So basically I am going to be putting that together, and I want to give this a little texture. So I'm just going to be, just be a little extra and just run this through my die cutting machine and just maybe put a few clouds on there, because they always, I kind of think of the stock carrying the baby and the clouds. So I thought, okay, let me just stick a couple clouds in there. So I'm going to go ahead and get those clouds done. And I am using my Momenta Freestyle, which comes with just 3 plates, which I love because I don't have to be making too much of a, trying to figure out how to do what. But I will talk about that one later. So I'm just going to place this in here, so I can run it through really quickly so that I can get the little cloudsy thing, give it a little dimension. So I have put the clouds on there. If you can see it, there we go. I think you should be able to see it about here. So I have put on those clouds. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and just mount stuff up on here. For some reason, I did misplace my reverse tweezers. So I'm going to have to just hope and pray that my hand doesn't get in all the glue, etc. But I am going to go ahead and start sticking. I trust everyone is had a safe week, and I wish everyone a safe week moving forward. So I'm just going to get this up a little bit. Okay. So I've set the first one, okay, because I want it to be like a little, just a little something different, I guess. And then now I'm going to get this piece here put on. I do have another little onesie that I had from another set that I had. For some reason, my glue is trying to misbehave with me. Why does it do that? Every time like I come to do something from time to time, these things always mess up. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get this glued on, just dots of glue so that I can get it glued on. Okay, I'm going to do it more like a center, like a center of everything, pretty much. And I'm going to dot a couple of glue things here because I need it to stick. Okay. So far that's the next step. So if you can see, I have this here because I want it to be really baby. So I have just stuck this in the center here. I am now going to get mom to be pretty much in the middle of this. Yes, I believe I'll get her in the middle of this. But what I will do is I will actually mount her up on something. But let me go ahead and put some clothes on first. We don't want her all naked up in here. That would be indecent exposure. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, there, just to get her stuck on. So mom's got to get dressed. Okay, so mom is dressed. I just wanted to add a little, make her stand out a little more. So there she is. And I'm not going to worry about coloring her hair and all of that. That's not the main thing. And now I'm going to go ahead and mount her on some squares. Pretty much. I do have some squares somewhere. Yes, here they are. Mount her up a little bit so she is still standing out. These dimensional squares are really neat. I like them because, you could pretty much have that extra look you want. If you, instead of just a plain old flat stuck on, piece, you have some kind of elevation going on. Now I'm putting this generously because I don't want her to be caving in, different places. And we don't want her to have trouble with the baby either. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just peel those off, and then I will mount her on the center. I always like very colorful baby things. For some reason, this one doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. If guys, there's any break in this video, I do apologize, but hopefully it did not affect the video moving forward. And on this one, basically, I would be doing like congratulations or something, because I do have a congratulations stamp that I do need to find. So I'm going to get mom stuck kind of in the middle here. In the middle of what? I do not know. And then I'm going to have the hanger kind of dangling from her fingers. I'll do it this way. Let's see if I can get that going, because I don't want to lose. There we go. And I will put a bit of a dimensional square under there too. I think that would definitely help, so she doesn't lose the little outfit altogether. Yep, she sure did. Yeah, it's such a delicate little piece. I'm trying to keep it, together. Okay, there we go. So you see, like, now she has that little onesie in her hands. Okay. And then I'm going to get the other pieces stuck on. So I want the feet. Let's see, maybe I can put the 2 feet up here. Now I'll put it down instead. I'll put the 2 feet towards the bottom. And these I made out of embossed pieces. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of hard to see the embossing on this little foot. But yes, I did put some embossing on here because I had some pieces that I needed to, you know, get rid of or do whatever, and I decided to use those to cut out those feet. Okay, and then I have a baby bottle, so I'm going to kind of stick those things sort of randomly around. Just because I can. Baby's bottle here. And we have a diaper pin. Diaper pin, and I have one more onesie I think I want to put on there. I'll just take a look and see where I want to put the onesie. Uh, hmm. It's kind of hard to determine where I want to put the onesie, to be honest. I'll just kind of put it next to her. And like I said, it's going to be something, like a congratulations. So that's just a little fun card, nothing fancy. And of course, like I said, I was using die cuts that I already had and paper scraps in order to just get it. So once I get my congratulations stamp, I will perhaps get it up here, maybe on a strip by itself. But basically, this is just a nice little congratulations. So thank you so much for watching. And if you have any suggestions, I'd appreciate feedback from you. But thank you so much for watching and see you next week. Bye-bye.